sign on duty first. Okay. Why am I going in here? I've already got all my stuff. Alright. I was just probably gonna do a short shift, short stream today. Just got a few little things I need to do. Just check out what's happening in the prison. Okay. Gotta remember how to, what order to do things in.
Right southbound. Continue south on Elgin, right westbound Jerry.
They continued on Jerry Callow all the way over to Calais. BCB over the hill.
Charlie 33 is 1041.
Immediately left.
More than likely.
And then north again, probably. North here.
Probably need to go on a food run, so maybe I should do that first before getting shotgun out. Do I have that in here still? Oh, that's right. I need to the contraband stuff, which I'd forgotten about. If anyone's awake, I guess.
I ain't got someone was telling me no. Bay City.
Yeah, actually, got some interesting texts in the chat. I heard from Brock he was suspended, but yeah, he said he's allowed to come back now and he's keen to do that, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely still keen to work for DOC. I received a text from the warden confirming suspension's lifted, so happy to be back. So that's cool. Alright. See group chat. Yes, a court case coming up with like Lottie Ash and crew. Don't know why this isn't loading. Okay.
Your primary is
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So the court case will be on Sunday morning my time or Saturday night Eastern.
get my funding.
Put it up there. Yeah, it's the state versus Lottie Ash et al. So I was planning to be there. Got Isolde Schultz is asking about parole and getting out potentially. And yeah, Pete said someone's been trying to break into the secure fencing around cell block 5. Okay, Evelyn said she's found some red brick dust on a handle to an electrical box. Not sure if there's any relevance. And I said it's probably Liam trying to figure out a way in because he seems to me sneaky around everywhere, trying to look at everything.
Well, I had a ride along.
Alright.
Oh.
So we switched to DPPD 10-7 for a bit while I decide if I want to stay on duty.
Is anything going on in here? And
Do it in your cool.
What was that?
I said do it in your cool.
Stay on duty? Alright, 10-7 piss break and then I stay.
unlocked. I don't know why they have so many doors in this section, they really... Huh, they're all unlocked. Guess it is meant to be an armory. Want to make sure it's secure. Getting what I came in here for. Band. Temp one. Chow gets hands. Okay. Don't think I've checked the latest things. Did she make a report for that? Still a bit confused about the whole cash, if it's contraband or not. Because we got told it's not contraband when we're out processing people, but they didn't. No one's like technically said it's not contraband if they're just out in the yard with cash on them. Maybe it doesn't matter. So many reports. Do I need to read all these right now? Chow gets handsy. Chow walked out of processing after falling asleep in the shower sometime earlier. Upon exiting intake, he approached the DOC and lifers outside visitation near the Nessie sand pit and began begging the lifers to attack DOC, stating 4 versus 2 was an easy win. All 3 lifers declined to participate. Chow then began attacking DOC. After a light scuffle, DOC knocked Chow to the ground and placed him in cuffs. Why are they saying DOC? I'm not saying specific people. Bishop being lazy with the report writing, maybe. Oh, after a light scuffle, DOC knocked Chow to the ground and placed him in cuffs. Chow then requested medical assistance. EMS then assisted Mr. Chow. Escorted out of the prison. While DOC was escorting EMS out of the front gate, he attacked Bishop and attempted to knock him to the ground. Bishop won the fight and closed the gate, leaving Chow outside the facility. Okay. Oh, hey. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Osmo boy. Alright.
Hey guys, don't worry. You can drive all the way up north.
Okay. I guess it's Pete working on the tampering with outside cell block 5. Work in progress.
Yes, I can.
Oh my god.
In fact, I did.
Oh my god. Benny's so slow.
I know.
I
Hi,
read
Evelyn
that
wrote a
more
report
and,
just for
looked
searching
at their
contraband.
reports.
Maybe she's just getting bored, needs to write more reports. How much... Osmo boy, how much money do you have on GTA 5 online? I don't play GTA 5 online, I just do GTA roleplay.
Yes, you are.
Oh, that's right. Read that
Hiding
one
in my
before.
car for a hot
Right.
minute. I have somebody to talk to.
Not used to all these features that they keep adding to the MDW. You can add people and things. How much was it? Oh, I don't even know how much it was. When was it as well?
I'm not going.
It was Monday? Sometime. No idea what time it was. Have to guess. Gonna guess that time. That? Need to check how much cash it was as well. Find my photo of it as well. Thought I took a screenshot. Oh, that's right, it was probably in the Steam thing. Excuse me for a sec. Mini stuff. Hey, 387.
Is everything okay with Tito, Cyrus?
I'm in the barrio, probably gonna be doing some mutual combat here. I think we're community police.
Do you need EMS on standby?
Hold on, Tons.
Is that a yes or no? Do you need medical on standby or?
Probably.
Alright, we'll send someone down there now.
Theo's blip is white. Fix. Fix.
What's the date of it again? Wait. I think I was right. You need to be able to put the relative time and date thing in here as well when you're uploading images. That would be handy. It always throws me with the date
Locals are probably shooting
date
as well.
changeover. So I have to think, okay, it was this date, but it was actually the day before, so I gotta change the number. And it depends what time of day it is. I don't know. I know it's probably not that complicated, but it annoys me. Not to mention also having to do the American format, having the things around the wrong way. Yeah, I could just rebel and start doing it the other way, but that would just confuse everyone. Not that I think most people go back and look at this stuff that often.
276 Mario.
Evidence locker. Ones.
More is it cook for us
Yeah,
throw
good
in?
enough. I'd have got this spare wallet. It makes it a lot easier when people hand you heaps of cash, or you find it.
I think it's
I don't know what to
code 4,
do
yeah.
with this invoice notepad. I should check all my stuff as well. Do that. Get a new first aid kit, maybe. Oh, damn, I need to eat. Whoops, wrong one. Reload as well. This may be.
Okay, I just clocked. Lima 9941 above. What's going on?
Last I heard,
Iron.
last I heard, he was mutual combating.
Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, so Tito shot Cyrus while he was on the floor, and now they're all shooting at Moore. Oh my.
I copy. I'm in.
What is going on?
Yeah, we're okay. We're running away.
Good up. I think I'm 23. Oh, he's local?
Yeah. I think Moore dealt with the others.
The female is still hostile. I don't know where she went though. And I'm out of bullets.
Nothing like waking up to bullet.
Okay, it's already unlocked. What's around?
Pulling your car forward a little bit more. The individual, the female is over here trying to get a car out.
Copy this
I wonder-
individual shoot.
She was someone who applied
Yeah,
for
she shot me
DOC.
several times.
Cause I'm taking her
It
down.
actually was.
I have a clear shot on her now. Am I taking her down?
Yes. I'm making a call for it.
Oh,
She
Add
has
her?
Tito.
maybe I just reviewed her app. I didn't actually add her details.
Cyrus.
Cyrus is over here. I got him.
I don't know if she's got a lot of GSW, so
That's fine. Just keep me covered.
yeah, I got you.
Yeah, it was her. Okay, cool. Yes, I did hire her.
Is it just
He took
Tito
Tito.
outstanding?
He took
Yeah, I
Tito.
didn't interview her though.
The yellow in color.
Vinny interviewed her, I think.
God, I don't even know what to fucking call it. Sports car. But she took Tito.
Charlie 33 76 Little Teapot.
Copy. I'm gonna stay mobile in case they come back.
Is it code 4 for EMS to come and treat?
I'm gonna say yes if they've left.
If I'm
Is it just the two of them?
It was just the two of them.
Bad at that.
I'll keep her perimeter on and keep it safe for EMS.
Individuals rolling 23.
Copy.
Welcome. Once people are treated and shit, or loaded up, we can then work on grabbing evidence. I mean, it sounds like it's gonna be the easiest warrants of our life.
Yeah, I clipped the female a couple of times. And I believe Rock also did.
Yeah.
But I definitely shot Tito in the head.
Then we know whose blood it is. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Did not see anybody coming up Los Santos freeway, so if they're going to the hospital, they might go for Khalid.
I'm gonna start scooping evidence now while the medical's happening.
Copy that. I got you covered.
They're loading them up.
Do you know where that flashing red icon is? Is that
the gun.
like 13 Alpha symbol or something? Haven't noticed that before.
Since I'm out of bullets, I need to collect the other.
Okay, you're good. I got
I
you.
probably should.
I got you guys covered. Don't worry about it.
Or are you going with physical or pictures?
This all started over a mutual combat situation. Locals did start to shoot. Cyrus may or may not have instigated.
I can't say I'm surprised.
And Tito said, "Do you want to die, bitch?" Pulled out a gun and started shooting him.
Yeah, it was very uncalled for, by the way.
Super uncalled for.
Do you expect anything else from Tito?
Nah, but I popped 2 shots in his head and he went down.
Good shit.
Oops. Ah. I was trying to look behind me, not press the cruise control. Oops.
Looks like there's blood over here, unless it is Tito's. We may have her blood as well.
I popped a lot of shots to the female. I'm surprised she didn't go down.
I'm shocked she didn't go down either.
Going on here.
Local coming behind it, Tomo. Watch out. Very good.
Appreciate it. I think that's all the pictures. They shooting from roofs at any time? So
I
just
was
like ground
shooting.
level.
I was shooting from the roof.
Which roof was it?
It was the roof on the northwest side.
I'm sorry, I have a fat ass. What?
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hey.
What can I get you?
Oh, yeah, I see.
Can I get a sourdough chicken club and a broccoli cheddar soup? And yeah, I'll get to London Fogs.
So 2 London Fogs, 1 club sandwich, and 1 of the broccoli cheddar soup?
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good. That will be 140 before tax. What is the state ID?
It's 19936.
19936.
I think that's separate pictures. If you got all evidence, like physical, I think we're good to roll that.
Nope, I don't.
Thank you. Should be coming right up.
Oh yeah, hi by the way, I've hired you for DOC. I'm Anna.
Parking.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you too.
Me, just getting a one-on-one, dealer choice, whatever.
Yeah, sorry if it's a little bit busy. I'm just trying to get the orders.
Oh, good.
No, because I don't need food. I just.
Waker just texting me.
I'm still on the roof. I got y'all covered.
Kind of wondering sometimes if
Yeah,
this
I will
dashboard
probably
always
start the
states.
onboarding in like a few days. I'm just trying to make my way around a little bit.
Oh good, there's been a lot going on, so it's good to have a bit of a break from doing more onboarding, honestly.
Sounds good. Yeah, food and drinks are on the tray for you.
Yeah, looks great, thanks. Right, I'll see you around.
Cyrus is Tavros, I'm
See you
assuming.
around. Bye.
Yes.
Hi guys, we're gonna get you.
I'll come back and retrieve it.
Chai 33 is 23 Little Teapot, now 76 back to Bolingbroke. I forgot to do that again.
1 sec, actually.
Wait, maybe just actually eat the food, not just slowly starve to death. Like, yes, I have obtained food, now what? Okay.
What's the status on Dumpfuck Quinn?
Doctors are with him right now.
He's not dead, right?
No.
Thank fuck, I don't think I can do another dead cop.
3 doctors are currently with him, so I'm sure he'll be absolutely.
Are you ready to roll out of Carson?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's roll out, and then I need 1 person to bring me back to retrieve this vehicle.
I'll do it.
I'm gonna bring this car to Davis. Actually, where did EMS go? Pillbox, right?
Mhm.
Alright, I'll bring this. I'll bring this to Davis, and then I'll pick up Cyrus.
to go to lower pillbox for evidence processing.
Yeah, so in case you missed the last stream that I did, there was like a big event where we got 5 new lifers transferred to the prison. Although 3 of them, or I guess 2 or 3, you could say they technically had lifers already or previously did. So,
That potentially could be Tito up in
like
Tito.
Mike and Jimmy and Haley who have made new characters now to be in the prison. Yeah, actually one of them I found out in one of the Discords that I think it was Sadie, one of the new ones, is actually Mike's wife. I didn't realize that at the time. I don't think I talked to Sadie much, so I didn't really pick up on that, but I may not have recognized her voice anyway if I did. But no, it's cool that all of them are getting involved. I'm not 100% sure, like, who the last one was. I think somebody was saying did say who it was, but I can't remember who that player was. Yeah, but we also had one of the old lifers, Axel, wake up to have a chat with them, and we also had like TJ and Leona and Hazel. Woke up. I was more surprised by Axel because I don't think I've ever met him, or I don't remember exactly. If I did even meet him, it would have been a long time ago, I'm guessing. Fairly sure I wouldn't have seen him. I mean, he said he hadn't seen a DOC in over a year, and I've only been around for about a year.
I'm en route to pillbox with Cyrus's vehicle.
Charlie 33 is 23 Bolingbroke.
I'm at lower pillbox.
Oh, hi Rue. W flag. As in the flags on the cars. They're pretty cool. I'm not sure if they'll take it, if they're trying to take away all this stuff with the pride decorations, or if they'll leave some around. I might forget some of them. Yeah, on the car. You've got a DOC character, right, Rue? Is he still coming around? Is he doing training? I can't remember. Unless I'm mixing people up. A lot of people sign up recently. It also confused me with that lavender character. That's like the second character that she's signed. I'll DM you if you want. Oh yeah, no big deal. It's just kind of if you want. I was just making conversation.
I'm alive, I guess.
Yeah, but the person who plays Lavender, she previously had a character called Jane Warner, I think, who joined DOC, so I'm not sure why she like made another character. I think maybe I guess it's possible she decided she didn't want to use that character for DOC, decided to put in a new one. Oh, either way, people are interested, that's good. It was good we had a lot of people on for the transport, like the Life of Transport. That was a couple days ago. Where am I going? Go look up on the catwalks. Haven't been there for a while. Sure, this is on there. I should probably just put this in my locker. Don't know where else to put that. That was an invoice that the army guy gave me for the transport. Yeah, thanks for messaging. Yeah, obviously take your time and yeah, just do whatever works for you. Yeah, if you're fired or whatever, can reapply. Yeah, it's weird. The warden's being a bit funnier about like inactivity at the moment, so I mean, I don't know. It's probably a bit different if you're like haven't gone too far into it yet. Okay, Ellie knows, right? Yeah, I don't think they're planning to do an activity wipe at the moment, but I don't know. I guess I'll have to wait and see. I mean, I know they were trying to say that you can't have an indeterminate or extended leaves of absences, but honestly, I think we should let people deal with that because I don't know. I mean, maybe there is some limit. I mean, if people just don't go on for a year or something and have shown no communication, then yeah, maybe I think that makes sense to clear people after that. But if people say, let people know what the situation is, and then if they're still interested, then I don't see why you can't leave them on the books for that. But yeah, just wait and see. I don't know. Maybe people just don't like having things like disorganized or something. I mean, obviously, in an ideal situation, you would have everyone like active and know that anyone on the roster is someone who is there. But yeah, there's got to be a better way of splitting people out if they're on leave. I think that was maybe like a request for one of the improvements to be able to temporarily suspend someone or put them on leave rather than having to just hire or fire people. It doesn't really give much flexibility. Because I guess you might not necessarily want someone to have access to all the reports and things that you get access to in the prison if you're not technically working there, really. But hey, it is just a game after all, don't need to take it too seriously. Okay. Just, I could take a second to change my jumper because I'm too warm right now.
Are we using the incident or the civilian report? Because there's 2 reports up now. Never mind, it's my MDW being dumb.
Yeah, it's because it was converted while you had it open.
Ah, okay.
Okay, all good. Is anyone awake yet? He's around. I wish I could. I want to find out from Corny in character about what happened with him. Because I found out OOC that he got suspended for screwing up something with like I think it was a CAF report or a CAF docket or something. And so, because he had a friend with medical, he was working as HR for medical temporarily. Oh, shit. Is that Liam? I swear this dashboard does not update properly. Drive me nuts.
Alright, Lehman and Anna, put my statement in. I'm gonna be 10:42 for about an hour and I'll be back.
Okay.
He probably like just woke up.
Appreciate it. Stay safe.
Y'all too, I'll be back. Hold it down.
Wondering. I've sort of gotten into the habit of leaving this unlocked to give the inmates a bit more freedom, but kind of curious about if I trust Liam with that or not. I mean, technically I don't trust any of the inmates in here, it's just kind of funny if they're able to get bricks from here. He's probably already rifled around in here anyway, so maybe not as big a deal.
It's so good. I'm 40.
Alright, curious to see what he'll do. Okay, half an hour till storm. Hey, morning.
Would you like some slushies? I kind of went overboard on them.
No, I'm good. I got a couple drinks already.
How's shift been so far today?
Yeah, pretty much just got on duty. Haven't really done much yet.
times that you're usually on duty at?
Yeah, I tend to do a shift around this time during the week. Usually I guess I do more around on the weekends, but I'll do a shift around now every now and then.
Okay. Anyone usually come on duty with you at all?
Sometimes. I don't know, it varies. A lot of the times these kind of early hours you don't have a lot of people around though.
No, that's fair. What's your story?
Don't really have much of a story. Just, I don't know, I guess I've just been working here for, well, moved here about a year ago, got a job here, and
Yeah, where'd you
pretty
come
much
from?
been working here. Oh, yeah, I was like in a smallish town, I guess, sort of outside of Seattle, and yeah, I lived in Seattle for a little bit. Yeah, did a bit of study there and worked there for a little bit, but yeah, wasn't really enjoying things there and just wanted a bit of change and decided to move over here. And yeah, I mean, people in my family,
you mean
like
all
my
those
dad,
advertisements.
not really. I found
to
out through
San
my family.
Andreas. Oh, okay.
Yeah, my dad
God,
and
even
brother
in
work
the
as
prison.
corrections officers, and they suggested I try it out working here because they heard they needed people for the prison here.
Okay. Oh, have you seen the number plates we're getting in the cells?
Number plates?
Yeah, come follow.
Yeah, just go into the cell block. It's fine. Right, Charlie 33 entering cell block 1. Cell block 6 with 1 inmate. Good. Well frazzled.
First, the warden did this up for us last night.
Oh, okay. That's different.
And then on the outside of the cells, they're numbering them.
Oh. Huh.
So it's only it's only 1 through 15 is done so far. They still need to do the upper and that side over here.
That makes it a lot easier for reports rather than being like, oh, it's in the southwest corner. You can be like so numbered.
Yeah, that sounds like that would make things a lot easier for you guys. I'm sure we'll find a way to make it a little bit more difficult for you. Surprised that person isn't fucking snoring right now. I swear to God, it's like a fucking chainsaw mixed with a ground pounder. One of those like tampering things that tamps down like dirt in construction sites.
Okay. Who's that's like, snoring then? Or you don't know them?
I think it's TJ. Might be Nate. Not sure.
Charlie say 3 plus 1 inmate exiting cell block 6.
Also, the Scottish flag. Why?
I think one of the previous wardens was Scottish. Maybe it was the first warden here, I don't know. Or at least from a few years ago.
Okay.
I mean, they do change it to the Pride flag occasionally, like for Pride Month. I can't remember if they did that this time or not. Maybe they did.
But you're saying that not very many people come on duty with you around these times?
I don't know. I guess they with DOC were just trying to build up numbers as well, so it's kind of variable with how many people will be around at different times. Hopefully we can get more shift 3 people eventually. We've only got a few of us right now.
Okay. How is DLC doing? You guys got a fair amount of people, or?
Got a decent amount. But, you know, people come and go with these kind of jobs. People don't always stick around, or they'll take breaks, come back now and then.
Because, yeah, besides yourself, the only ones I've seen is the warden and the bishop.
Pete was around a bit earlier today.
Oh. Oh, wait, is that the one with the hat?
Yeah. I think he wears a hat.
He had, like, he had a folded up hat on top of his head, I think.
Yeah, that was probably him.
How early is he around? So maybe I can move some stuff around and roll out of bed at that time.
It was maybe a couple hours before now. I'm not sure really. I think sometimes he's around like a few hours earlier than that as well. It's kind of variable. I don't think he has a set schedule either. He just kind of comes on when he feels like it.
Okay, that's fair. What is your favorite thing about this job, and what's the thing that you hate the most?
Favorite thing. Yeah, I suppose just getting to meet a lot of different, interesting people is probably the best thing.
What would you say is the most interesting person you've met?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess there was one who was pretty interesting. No, it's this, like, yeah, it's this female serial killer who was pretty unusual. Didn't really spend that much time with her, though.
Unusual how?
I don't know, she just had kind of weird presence about her. I mean, she was very quiet, but... No, sort of... Just had a... I don't know, made an impression on me.
Good or bad? Like you want to learn from her? Or?
I don't know, I guess she was just a strange individual, but not that I really wanted to learn from her. I just found her interesting.
Well, what was the interesting thing about her?
Maybe it's just
Like,
because she seemed
was it
so
how she
detached
killed
from
people, or-
everything.
Oh.
It's like her demeanor and attitude about things. It just seemed like a very big contrast to some of the things that I'd seen in her reports that she'd done. It seemed like pretty horrible stuff, but she just seemed very, like, blasé about it all somehow.
Okay. Did she ever tell you about her crimes, and almost as if she's trying to relive them over and over again, and seeing a reaction coming from you?
No, I never really got into that kind of in-depth conversation with her.
Just scared, or just didn't really match up times, or just didn't really want to get that close?
Well, I guess she got, like, killed before I got much chance to talk to her, really.
Oh. Like, executed by the state, or... Because, yeah, I think someone said last night you guys do executions in the state, right?
Yeah, we do those here. Technically she was meant to be sentenced to death, but yeah, another inmate ended up killing her.
You know, it's usually what happens with those psychopaths.
How about you? Have you met any interesting people here, or who do you think's the most interesting person so far?
Well, let's see. So there's a whole shit ton of lifers that met us here when we showed up, and I haven't seen a single one of them since that night. I mean, the ones I usually see is Nate, Sadie, Nate, Sadie, and Miss Day. I can't remember her for a fucking first name. She's in the cell beside me.
I believe that's Darla.
Yeah, Darla. I actually have to use my pants to like tie my cell door shut so she doesn't come in at night when I'm asleep.
What? You caught her trying to sneak into your cell?
She said she was going to, and she kept trying to hold my hand and like, you know, wrap an arm around my waist, and you know, that's on top of, you know, after talking about that pilot.
Talking with the pilot?
No, talking about what she did with the pilot on the way here.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't heard about that.
You didn't hear that? Okay, never mind then. I will not horrify your ears. Actually, you know what? Come this way. I'll show you the one that I think is the most interesting.
Sorry, show me what?
The person I think is the most interesting.
Charlie 33 plus 1 inmate entering cell block 6.
Yeah, if you look in the back corner, she has a whole bunch of like origami books and that. I find that kind of interesting. Because usually for someone that ends up in a place like this, you wouldn't think that they would be into that kind of stuff.
I wonder who else he is.
Well, no, that was me. I made that.
Oh, right, you made that. Okay. Sorry, I thought you were saying she made it.
No, I made that. No, because she has all those origami books on her shelf over there.
Oh, right.
So I went and found a piece of paper and just looked up origami bird, and so I was just, you know, just one of those things, just to be like, hey, there's friends here.
Yeah, I've got to learn you guys' names better. Guess I wasn't thinking in terms of initials.
Yeah, I gotta learn our names better. I swear to God, I hear Nate say something about to say something. I forget his name.
He's probably trying to call them by different names as well. Alright, Charlie 33 plus 1 inmate exiting cell block 6.
Why do you guys do that?
It's just me still.
Is that something you guys always have to do, or?
I don't know, it's good practice. I mean, if no one else is on radio, it probably doesn't make much sense to do it, but like, sometimes people, they jump on duty and they don't, call out that they're on there straight away, or... What was that?
You don't notice until they're standing right beside you.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they're supposed to call over radio when they show up, but you might not hear it, or they might, like, delay it a bit. And sometimes you get dispatched just so jumping in and listening to things, or other people jump on channel and you don't notice them. They're just, checking in on things, so it doesn't hurt to, like, keep in practice at doing the comms.
What's your specialty here? Do you got one?
Just do whatever needs doing, really.
Okay, because I
I
know
mean,
it's like Bishop was saying he's hoping to get into the training thing. He wants to help. He wants to help train people. I guess.
Yeah. I think I meant to help him out with that. Yeah, I'm a like field training instructor, FTI, which I guess basically means I supervise the FTOs and do FTO sessions. Yeah, field training officers.
Nice.
Yeah, I also like train cadets and help train FTOs. Yeah, I'm also part of BIRD, which is I can't even remember what the acronym is now. It's like Bolingbroke something Rehabilitation Department, I think.
That sounds like a mouthful.
Yeah, it's just stuff to do with like parole and bail and those kind of things.
Oh no, that's not slushy. There we go.
How about you? Do you have any specialties or special training that you've done, or like did you do any work like before you ended up in prison?
No, but I like to. I like things like you ever hear game theory?
Not really.
I like looking into some of that stuff. You know, I'm very detail oriented. I like looking for patterns, things. Actually, one thing I'm doing this for Bishop right now, is I'm writing a pirate story. I like to do some writing. So maybe once I finish the pirate story, if you have an idea of a story you'd like, maybe I can write something up for you.
Why does he want a pirate story? Is he just a fan of pirates?
Yeah, and I asked him, I was like, well, do you want space pirates or do you want like sea pirates? He's like, sea pirates. I'm like, okay. But yeah, I went and I sat there yesterday. I spent about 4 hours doing research into everything and starting to put the story together. And now I know I got all the major plot points of the story finished in my head. Now I just need to actually start writing it. It's going to be interesting.
How about a zombie story? I like zombie movies and TV shows, but I've never really read a book about zombies.
Fast zombies or slow zombies?
Slow zombies.
So, like, you don't want like a rage virus type thing. You want an actual like the old school zombies from like the 60s and 70s and that. At what time would you like the story to start? Like before the thing happens, during, or like a couple months after, a couple years after?
I think it's always kind of interesting when things are just kicking off and people are freaking out and not sure what's going on. So in the early stages is good, I think.
Okay, nice. Do you know why most zombie movies they usually show everything like months and months after the events have happened, and like, you know, the military is just decimated and everyone's kind of gone and all that, because they know that in a realistic scenario zombies wouldn't last a month. Like, they'd get wiped out pretty fucking quick. Like, initially it might spread pretty quickly, but as soon as people realized what was happening, it gets stomped out pretty quick.
Yeah, but what if it's so contagious it just sort of happens almost instantly?
I mean, that would be a completely different thing then. And still, even then, there'd be a lot of distant stuff. Probably see a couple of nukes fly and destroy a couple cities and stuff, but it's like in oh god, it's a really shitty fucking movie. I hated it so much. Alien vs. Predator Requiem. They pretty much, the aliens are infesting this small town, and instead of just going in trying to kill them, they're telling all the civilians to go to the center of town, because that way the aliens will follow them there. And guess what they do? They go and drop a fucking nuke in the middle of the town. actually, if you do like zombie stuff, there is one movie. It's a little bit different. It's called The Crazies. It has a great cast, and it's a zombie-like movie, but it's not exactly
alright.
zombies.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
And if I remember, it has a pretty good cast in it too. I'm pretty sure, is it Timothy? I think Timothy Oliphant's in it. Also, are you going to be staying on duty for a bit, or are you probably going to be going to sleep once the storm? I hear that storm kind of brewing.
I don't know. Might stick around for a little bit after, but probably not too much.
No, that's fair. I'll probably do the same. I'll come keep you company for a bit before I crawl back into bed for a while. Were you here when I was talking about the empty boat theory?
Don't think so.
So this is something where it comes to like dealing with how we see anger and things like that, and how we deal with situations, and how we kind of make stuff up in our head. As the story goes, there's a monk. Like this is going back like 500-600 years ago or something like that. And this monk, as he was trying to, make himself better, more of a. Do you want to stand out here in the rain, or?
I don't know. Do you like rain, or do you prefer being inside or under shelter?
Well, I mean, it does get a little bit loud. Maybe in the cafeteria.
Yeah, that works.
Just run there so don't get too wet. So, anyway, so this monk, he had some anger issues, and he's trying to, make himself, one with the world, one at peace, and blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. And so, what he would do is he would get himself into this little rowboat, and he'd row out into the middle of the lake where he would close his eyes and meditate. Well, one day, while he's meditating in the middle of the lake, he gets hit by another boat. And of course, in his head, he's like, what the fuck? Can this guy not see I'm here? I'm in the middle of the fucking lake. Like, how do you hit me? And so he's getting all riled up and pissed off. And so he opens up his eyes. And he sees that, yeah, his boat got hit by another, like, paddle boat. Or not paddle boat, sorry, rowboat. But there's no one inside the boat. It was just an accident that happened. There's no person that was, at fault for it. And so that's when he realized that all his anger, it wasn't being angry at the situation. Like, he wasn't angry that the boat hit him. He was angry at the story he told himself in his head, that he made up in his head. That's the thing that he got mad at. It's the situation that he developed in his head without knowing kind of like all the facts. And so he kind of put that into everything else in his life, and he's able to, reach, that calmness. And I like that. So I like to try to mirror that, where it's like, even though when things happen, it's like, you know what? Doesn't mean it's directed at you. Doesn't mean that someone's trying to do it to you just because because sometimes stuff just happens. And unless you know all the sides of it, you can't really make a full picture.
Is that something you just picked up on yourself, looking into that, or you had therapists talking to you about that stuff?
No, I don't talk to therapists. But no, I was. It was one of the philosophy books I picked up at the other prison I was reading.
Yeah,
I love reading that kind of stuff, like philosophy, like trolley problem stuff. I love all that stuff.
What would be your take on the trolley problem? What would you do with that?
I would not take the brakes off.
Not sure what that means.
So that would mean that it would be the 5 people would be dying. Because
Yeah, okay.
because the trolley problem is you're going towards 5 people. If you pull a lever, it'll go and switch over to where it just kills 1 person. Now, mathematically, it makes sense that, you know, with not knowing anything about the individuals, it makes sense to go and just kill 1 person instead of 5. But by pulling that lever, you are actively choosing to kill that 1 person.
So you'd prefer not to be responsible for someone's death then?
Yeah. Or it's like, or have you heard about the doctor version of the trolley problem?
No, I haven't actually.
So you're a doctor, and you have 5 patients that all need an organ. They're all dying. You got this healthy guy, but he's old. He's like in his 60s or 70s, okay? And now, do you euthanize him to take his organs to save those 5 people, or do you let those 5 people die? Because again, mathematically, it makes sense. Kill 1 person to save 5. But then when you look at it, it's like you're actively killing 1 person just to save 5 other people.
Yeah, reminds me of this story or article I read a while ago where they were saying there was this case where there was like limited supplies of like oxygen in a certain place, like and there was like some woman who needed oxygen to like breathe regularly, but they also needed the oxygen to treat a bunch of people that were really sick, so they were kind of trying to restrict, you know, people like using it for sort of regular use, but you know, no one really wanted to like just take away this woman's like oxygen, because you would basically be killing her, even if it meant you could like keep a lot more other people alive.
Yeah, it's like, where do you draw that line? It's like, when is 1 person's life worth more than 5 others? Or where is, say, 5 others people worth more than that 1 person? Because then you can get real. Because say you say, like, yes, I will kill that 1 person to save those 5 people. Because then you can obviously change the scenario a bit to make it hit it a little bit different, where it's like, okay, that 1 person, that's your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, or something like that. Or even say your boyfriend, husband, girlfriend, whatever. And it's like, would you have the exact same kind of reaction? Would you still sacrifice someone that you love for 5 complete strangers?
Yeah, I guess sometimes these things are so abstract they don't always. Well, I guess maybe the medical ones are more clear cut, but yeah, it's hard to imagine what things would actually be like in that situation. Like if there was something that I would actually be in that sort of case.
Yeah, I mean, okay, let's put it to you then. Somehow, there's a shit ton of DOC on duty. And a bunch of inmates, let's say part-timers, decide to cause a ruckus, and they take 4 of your DOC hostage into, say, I don't know, somewhere good to hold hostages. I don't really know what would be a good spot. And they're holding there, and their demand is that you kill the warden. If you kill the warden, they will gladly let those ones go, and they will take their punishment. If you don't kill the warden, then those 4 other DOC will die.
Yeah,
and every 5 minutes, every 5 minutes that you hesitate, one of the DOC is going to get stabbed.
Yeah, I can't see myself killing the warden in that situation. It doesn't really make sense to me.
What would you do in that situation? Like, that is quite literally their only demand, is kill the warden.
Hey, try to stall, get PD in, try to negotiate for something else.
5 minutes go by, boom, one of them gets stabbed. Then who knows? Or maybe instead of stabbing, maybe one of them gets tortured in front of the others. No, I like these. I like little brain teasers and stuff like that. Come up with some weird scenarios that people don't really think about, but really make you kind of think. Also, I wish you guys had like a chessboard in here, or a chessboard area. I was trying to teach myself how to play chess, but I think I'm starting to forget a lot of what I learned. Good way to keep the mind sharp too. You know, play chess against each other. And ooh, here's another question for you. It's the middle of the night. It's like 1 in the morning. You come up to an intersection and you have a red light. You stop at the red light and you look around and there's absolutely no one. Would you go and just drive through the red light? It's perfectly safe. There's no one around.
You haven't been around this city at all, really, have you? Outside the prison, these traffic lights take way long to change. There's no way I'm waiting around all day for that.
Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. But say, like, back on the mainland, like, would you just drive through that red light, or would you wait for it to change green?
I don't know. It depends what it is. I mean, if there is, like, almost no one around and you know that there's no cameras there, I don't know. I think 99% of the time I would just wait, honestly. But hey, there might be some time where I'm like, I'm in a hurry or something important's going on, then I would go through.
Okay, but now for those 99% of the times, why are you just going to sit there at the red light and not go through? I mean, it's safe. There's no one else around. No one's going to hit you. You're not going to hit anyone else.
Maybe it's just a principle of the thing. You gotta feel like these rules are there for a reason. You gotta... If you just start dropping them now and then, you might just start dropping other things potentially. I don't know. I mean, maybe if you do it when it's convenient, then...
might lose their power. And then they go and try to put more rules in place. Like, I mean, you know, like traffic lights, definitely needed, because if you didn't have traffic lights, there'd be accidents all over the place.
There we go. Alright. Gonna take a quick break, grab a drink, and be back. Okay, it's cool. We're getting a bit of a chance to chat with Jimmy's character. Thought that was a pretty good chance he'd jump on, so that's good. Alright, just looking at my OPS stats, and I think they might be alright. I just noticed that they, like, some of them aren't as good, obviously, when I'm doing the dual streaming. Yeah, I should mention this is the first time. Oh, okay. I've like recently tried to do streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and I think it's working okay so far. But I haven't really checked it that carefully though. Should probably double like check what the VODs look like on YouTube. Oh, I did look at it a little bit to check something, and I think it worked okay. Hmm. It's looking alright. Hey again.
Get the garden unlocked? Just
Oh,
so
yeah, I can do that.
When come back around later in the day. Also, that's a weird spot for a garden. Wait for flowers and stuff. You'd think they'd just get trampled.
I guess that way it's easier for people to see it rather than having it behind the fence. It's a memorial garden for the ex-DOC or... well...
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Do you like brain teasers, brain puzzles, all those kinds of things, or...?
Well, like the stuff we were talking about before with like trolley problems and all that.
Or any of those kind of things, yeah.
Yeah, don't mind it. It's not something I've really gone out of my way to talk about much before.
Or anything that really kind of sticks in your head, any that you kind of have thought about or tried out yourself.
Yeah, actually, I was trying to start thinking of some like weird questions I can throw in when I'm doing DOC interviews. Like, I was trying to come up with some off the top of my head now and then during the interviews. Like, there was one I asked where I noticed like one of the applicants, she was like kind of uncomfortable. Well, was saying like the solitary cells were kind of not pleasant place to be in. I think I was originally thinking that we could like do the interview in there as like a bit of a joke, but I was like, oh no, it probably isn't like a great spot for it. But and I was asking her the question like, would you rather spend your life like stuck in, a solitary cell in there, or would you rather be like stuck in a like an RV type vehicle, which is just constantly on the move, and you know, I mean, all your like needs are catered for, but you're just not able to stop. But I mean, at least in the cell, you can kind of be not in motion. Yeah, but she
And
said
what
she
did she
preferred to
say?
be in the vehicle because then you at least have like changing scenery that you can look at, and maybe she'd be able to like break out of the vehicle or something.
Is that one of the DOC that's on the roster right now?
I think I was actually trying to get her to do an onboarding, and then she just decided to not go through with it. So yeah, I don't think she's on the roster now.
Ah, okay. Here's one for you. Completely different topic. What is the craziest report that you've seen or that you've written yourself?
Craziest report. I don't know why I'm just like struggling to think of one where I'm like, oh wow, that was like crazy or ridiculous. It's
And just crazy stuff just not happen here? Because I mean, that'd be pretty nice.
oh, I don't know. Probably the most like chaotic one I had recently was when there was a bunch of people just trying to fight in the visitation, and it was just me on duty, and I was just trying to wrangle all of them, and you know, I'd like get one person under control, then the rest of them would start fighting, and then I like cuffed someone, and they somehow
effect.
got like pushed through a vent in a wall, and I had to like go get them from the room they weren't meant to be in, and I don't know, there was just all sorts of craziness going on. But I think like the one that was puzzling me the most though was when we had this like random vehicle that was parked inside the prison, and it turned out to be some government IT worker, but we could not get in touch with him, and we had no idea why the vehicle was there. We had to get a tow truck in to get it towed out of here, and it was just sort of left in the parking lot for ages and ages. I don't think the guy ever came back to get it. I think maybe it got towed, put away for some time. He's a DOC. Why?
He just got on duty.
Ah, okay.
So we'll have more friends.
So do you know why you were transferred here from your other prison?
Yeah, they framed me for attacking a guard. Don't know why, because I was pretty cordial, I was pretty friendly with everyone, I mean inmates and guards. And even the one that got attacked, I was really good friends with him. And then yeah, something happened, I don't know what it was, they made it look like me, tossed me in solitary for 3 weeks. They only let me out the morning that they transported me to pretty much the airport to get flown out here.
Sorry, who do you think framed you? The guards, was it?
Some of the other guards, maybe. I honestly don't know. I mean, I spent most of my time in solitary after whatever incident happened. The only time I was really out was when I had my mock trial fucking bullshit. And then they also, with that, because at that point, I still had possibility of parole after 30 years, but after that, the judge said, nope, that is now being taken away. You're no longer eligible for parole whatsoever.
Do you think there's a reason for someone to have a grudge against you, or you said you had no idea why?
No idea. I mean, I'm pretty nice to everybody, so I have no idea why they would go and do that. I don't know if it's a money thing. I don't know if people get money for sending people here or something like that. I don't even know why there's as many of us. I mean, I know it was like, what, 5 of us, I think, but. Oh well. Doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm here.
How you finding it in here so far?
Well, I mean, to be honest, like I said before, I mean, besides like yourself and then the warden and Bishop, haven't really seen any other DLC around. It's pretty much myself, Nate, Sadie.
Welcome aboard.
Are the lifers that are kind of around. I haven't seen any of the other lifers that met us here that were in the prison awake at all, and I've been around quite a bit.
I've been pretty sleepy.
Quite a bit. Yeah. And there's that Hazel that causing issues and stuff before that same night.
What kind of issues?
Just getting in people's faces and threatening people and stuff like that. It's like, oh, I'm gonna cave your head in, blah blah blah, and those kinds of things. Good morning.
Hey, Vinny. Yeah, I'm struggling to hear you a bit.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you are. Just got to speak with the chest.
Yeah, it might sound like a vacuum or something really loud in the background. Yeah.
Yeah, like your.
Right.
I am not sorry. I rather.
Yeah.
Also, I really like the couches and the come on, brain work, the fucking overhead protection thing, umbrellas.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what this whole new setup is for, actually. I've just kind of seen all that stuff put there, but no one's really told me what they do with it.
Or is it like new?
I just thought Quinn and Jay put it all there for all the new lifers or something like that. Just to like relax or something in the sun.
Oh, well, that's
I
nice.
guess. But about it.
So, Vinny, how long have you been working here for?
Me, 4 months almost.
Okay, what's your story?
What's my what?
Your story.
Me?
Yeah.
Throughout me, I mean, I'm in a game. I moved here a very long time ago. Then I went away, just went back home. And then about like 4-5 months ago, I moved back. And that's about it, really.
Okay, why DOC?
Why DOC is because when I went back home, I ran. Anyway, I helped run another state penitentiary as the deputy warden.
Okay, nice.
Well, I'm moving way up through the ranks, but yeah, that's where I got to before the state decided to shut us down. Well, it was more a case of they were doing dumb shits. The state, we all quit because of the dumb shits. And then not long after we all quit, they tried putting somebody else in. Didn't go well.
It fell apart.
And then they shut the whole DMC down. But before they did that, they kind of begged us to like get back, like come back. And so with everything you've asked for, I was like, it's too late. Like you should have done that like fucking when we asked, not not when we all left.
We asked because that's when we wanted it, and when you told us that no, you're not going to do that, that shows us what you think of us. And the fact that you're saying that you're going to do it all now, it doesn't mean that you want to do it. It means that you have to do it in order
Yeah,
to save
yeah, it was
face.
an ultimatum as well. Yeah, kind of like they basically said, "Oh, fucking, if you guys come back, we'll do everything you requested." I was like, "We requested like 3 months ago." This was like fucking 400 back here, and it was like, "No, it's too late now. Like we've all quit, we've all fucking sold everything and other stuff." And I was just like, "We ain't coming back." So
What
it was
would
kind
you
of funny
say-
when we
Sorry, go
told them
ahead.
no. They didn't like it, but
Yeah.
it was just amusing.
I asked Anna this earlier. What is the craziest report you've seen or written yourself?
Probably the most craziest one I've written is somebody tried to escape and they got shot for it.
Oof. I mean, just looking
yeah,
around.
that was
I mean,
full-on.
it's probably impossible to fucking escape out of a place like this.
You'd be surprised. It was PD got held hostage. Because they came in to look for somebody at the time who had an active warrant for escaping. So somebody already escaped. Well, they already escaped. One of them got caught who escaped. And then the other person tried to escape who got caught. But I was like, you know what? I ain't fucking playing this dumb shit. I entertain it. So he got shot for it. So, it's more a case of, you fuck around, find out type thing. Don't try and escape because you will get shots type thing.
So no one successfully escaped? I mean, I guess.
Technically, yes. But that was before I was here.
Okay.
Yeah, Finney's gonna put a stop to all that stuff now. He's a crap shot.
Yes. Oh,
Wait,
yes.
sorry. Who was?
So before, I don't know who escaped, but before I was here, there's like people who escaped. So I'm just looking at this FGO stuff. But yeah. But yeah. I am aiming to prevent escapees or people trying attempting to escape, or even people breaking in. If people break in, then they'll get shot as well.
Wait, people break in? How do they do that?
Using cars or helicopters.
Wait, cars?
Yeah, if you get a car, you can ramp in.
Really ramping in? Because I mean, when I did that garbage sweep yesterday with some of the other DOC and the warden, no, not yesterday, the day before. Like, I mean, there's like 2 fences and a pretty wide gap between the two.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. If you get the speed right, you could land it straight into the prison, or you end up falling just short, or ending up in the moats. So it all depends. I don't think you could fully ramp in. I think you might fall short or end up being in the moats. But either way, you're going to be very fucked up when you land it. And then if I catch whoever, they're just shot on sight. There's no, when you break in here, there's no negotiations, no nothing.
Just straight to the blah blah.
Yeah.
Does that happen often? And why would people break in?
I don't know. That's a good question. I wish I could know.
Like, I mean, who wants to come to prison?
They just want to get the slushies now that we got a slushy machine.
Yeah, everyone's a robot slush machine. That's what it is.
Oh god, actually, I'm out of slushies. I need more beer.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Alright, I know some of this stuff you'll probably find out anyway, but I don't know. I don't know if we need to give him more ideas about what to do. I feel like he's already
if he tries,
doing things.
If he tries it, he's just gonna get shot. There's no if and
buts. True. I don't know. I can just see him starting to try to talk to people outside and be like, "Hey, can you do this for me? I heard you could get in this way or whatever."
Oh, you can't take the reference. That's what confused me. I was like, who's the reference? I was like, what's this? I was like, what's this text that I was reading in the response notes? Alright, yeah. Cool, alright.
Oh, right, yeah, that's for the new applicant.
Yeah, I mean, I got Solomon's today because he had an emergency, so we had to cancel the schedule. The interview we had the other day. But we got it today in like an hour, 1.5 an hour.
Would you guys like slushies? I kind of went a little bit overboard.
I'm alright for now.
Nah, I'm right.
Yeah.
Some tea I need to drink, actually.
But
you said so you shot. How did you shoot them? Like, were they like bring the cop out the front and you just followed and just shot them, or did you sneak outside and in the parking lot or something?
No, I just shot them.
Like were they in a cell block? Were you in a cell block or just in the yard? Or
No, they're in the yard.
Hey, Liam, have you noticed anyone like doing stuff around cell block 5? And I heard those, like, maybe some people are trying to get into it or something.
The only person I've ever heard doing anything kind of weird was Hazel, just giving a lot of attitude and stuff, and saying she's just fed up with things, and like saying she's just going to like take things down and blah blah blah. And
It doesn't
I
seem
was saying the cell block.
Noticed with her before.
I said stuff around the cell block, like the fences and everything. They're like really cemented in, so they're not going to even like they can try and rip them up, but rip them out, it's going to be impossible.
What do you ask?
So
wait, 5, is that the one that you brought me into that has all the tools and stuff?
No,
No, that's
5's the
4.
one with the fence around it with the
Fences.
keypad on the front.
Yeah, they're like airlocks, like
that's
dual.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Hazel's the only one I really saw kind of being weird with anything. Like, I know she was. I mean, there was one time she ended up kind of sitting there just staring right up at like the cameras and stuff. Like, she was just. Where was it? No, there's that side. She was standing in there and then just kind of like her arms crossed and like staring up at the cameras and stuff. But I don't know her though. I thought it was weird, but I mean, maybe that's just normal for her.
I don't know. Hazel's an interesting one.
I mean, she also said she has something like 700 kills under her belt or something like that. So I mean, she definitely seems a little.
She has a few. So she's got a fair few. I know she keeps saying how she's convicted of so many.
Yeah, it's usually the loudest ones that are though.
Oh, kidding. Oh yeah, she got convicted of a lot, but apparently that's not like a full list, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, Vinny, I was meaning to have a chat with you about something. Are we okay to have a private chat now?
Yeah. So, yeah.
Alright, cool.
What are the offers?
Damn, lost my music. I'll fix it later.
What's up? It's okay.
I was chatting to Evelyn a bit while I was doing training with her, and yeah, she mentioned that she thought you didn't want to do like training with her anymore, or that you guys got into a bit of an argument or something, or I don't know if she just did something to rub you the wrong way.
It was more or less. I told her to do something. She made a comment or something. I was like, yeah, and I just kind of like, okay, yeah. It's just her attitude I didn't really like. She kind of put me off training her with FTO and stuff. Yeah, it's about it. It's like,
Right.
I don't mind working with her and stuff, but I just technically don't. That's just.
You don't what?
It's just I don't like her attitude. Like I don't mind working with her, but it's just sometimes the way she is. I think she just has a authority issue. I don't know. It might just be with me. It might be with others, but it's just with my experience, I can sometimes pick up on stuff very easily, which some people miss until it's pointed out.
As in you're picking up on stuff she was doing wrong, or are you just talking about you, like, know things that she doesn't?
I think it's just, I don't know, it's hard to explain.
I mean, I find her a little bit difficult to work with too sometimes, but I don't know, trying to work through it. I feel like she's just very eager and she just wants to kind of charge ahead and wants to be like, okay.
But that's not. It's not going to happen. Yeah, it's not how we kind of fly here. You don't fucking think just because you're doing a lot of hours and stuff, you're going to get promoted. There's a lot of factors. Obviously, we've all got to agree as FTOs.
Yeah, I feel like she's always trying to jump in. I mean, sometimes she's got good suggestions, but sometimes she'll just jump in and be like, oh, we should do this, we should do that. I'm like, well, just chill. It's not that, like at that Lifer transport, she's like, oh, we should have our weapons drawn and out ready. It's like, there's no active threat. We're just
there's no active threat. I mean, I had my gun out, yes, because of the fact that we at least need one or two with a gun out. But I know weapon discipline very, very well, from one being a cop and two running a prison before. Because the prison I used to run was very, very different. Yeah, we had pistols, but we had also assault rifles. We had, what was it, Mark 14s and also AR-15s. Both of them through Sir, both of them through me. When I got up quite high in the ranks, and it was very different around the prison. Like if there was an active threat, we always had guns on us. If any inmate tried shit, they got shot for it. Because we even had like a prison, but a lot of them didn't like how. But in a way they kind of fucked around and found out.
Yeah, right. So you're okay with working with
yeah, I'm fine working with
you
her.
Don't want to have to be like.
Well, it's just I don't want her fucking trying to charge ahead and rush things, because then it's just like,
Okay, that's cool. I guess I just wanted to make sure it wasn't anything more serious, like if you weren't able to get along with her at all, but if it's...
Nah, it's not
just
that.
A little
I can
bit
get with everybody, like, I get on with people, like, in the workplace, I tolerate people, if you know what I mean by that. I can, like, I can work with them, be cordial with them, but if you're a complete asshat, I can be a bigger asshat as well, and make your life a living hell because of how much of an asshole can be.
Right, no worries. Yeah, not sure what to make of this Liam guy, by the way. I guess he's like trying to be very friendly, but he's just constantly fishing for information and trying to look around at places.
I'm trying not to give away any answers, but he might try and put two and two together.
Yeah.
So hopefully, let's actually interview the so, Solomon's interviews today. And I can then do Solomon's and Lavender's onboarding together.
Okay, cool.
So then I can knock that out. I'm only kind of with the whole onboarding stuff. I'm gonna be honest, it's too long-winded. And
Yeah, I only got
shave.
through half of Dante's one. And, yeah.
Yeah. When I do my onboardings, I'm gonna be honest, I shave a lot of shit off or unnecessary shit off. And explain to them what they'll learn on shifts and what we go through on shifts when you're on duty.
Maybe that's a better idea.
Yeah, because like it just tells like it's just looking for us like yeah, you get the uniform done and then you just kind of walk through the facility and fucking some dumb shit's not needed.
I swear that most of the people drop out after the onboarding anyway, so I don't know if maybe it's not worth putting all the effort into the onboarding if they don't show up for the next shift.
That's the problem. That's what I'm going to talk to Quinn about today. So I've got a meeting with her. Yeah, today. Anyway, yeah, it is Wednesday today. Yes, it is Wednesday today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, go on meet with Quinn. I'm going to talk to her about a few things. So hopefully I can then make some changes. I don't know, she might not like them. But yeah, no. In a way, for the rank I am, I feel like I'm very protective what I can and can't do, which is being a CO. In a way, I want to be higher up. So then also give Quinn the help if she needs it, so she doesn't have to rely on Jay or just Jay and Nathaniel.
Yeah, I feel like they've been leaning on Sven a lot, and I think he's getting a bit burnt out on that as well.
That's why Sven's not been around much. He's very burnt out on. Because this Sven being the only corporal, and then you got 2 sergeants, it's just like, I think we need something a bit higher, maybe another corporal or higher than sergeant. I don't know. I'm just gonna talk to Quinn about it. And she might ask probably why she's wanting, or not sure. So I've got a lot of, not really a lot of ideas, but hopefully a lot of things which could be beneficial. Like it's like fucking like Brock, he's still suspended like 3 months later.
No, the warden told him he can come back now. I got a text from him about that, so he's ready to go. Yeah, I think we just got told that. Well, I think it was mentioned in the FTO thing, maybe that he needs to get like some training. I think we just need to go through the time off like SOPs with him. Make sure that's
okay. That's what's gonna go. Okay, yeah, it's 19 hours ago.
But yeah, he was suspended for way too long. I don't think he should have been suspended at all, really, with some probably false accusations.
I don't even know what them accusations were.
Well, the accusations were for, I think it was from some criminal called Shimmer Lee. But she was accusing him
of diamonds.
Yeah, she was like accusing him of like having a relationship with Diamond, and there was something about saying that he had told people to break into a car so they could drive somewhere, but I don't know, it was all very weird.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of interesting.
Is that code 4?
Okay, so he's back. Obviously, you just have to go with some supervision shifts or something in my games.
It's fine. Kill it.
I don't know. Sometimes I do check my phone when I'm in my house, but sometimes it's just like I really can't be bothered to catch up. It's way too much.
Yeah, sometimes it gets a bit busy.
It's good.
Yeah, I guess you work EMS as well, so you probably been twice as many
Oh
creep
yeah,
chats.
it's mentioned. Oh yeah, side note, and actually people broke and re-go over community service SOPs. Ah, there it is.
Hey, have you seen Isolde Schultz at all, like when she's been around? Because I don't think I've even really met her properly.
Who?
Isolde, yeah, exactly. Who? I mean, she's like been in here for like life, but she's meant to be like getting released on parole apparently. She has like some weird clause in her sentencing where it's like, oh, if there's like if all the good faith efforts have been failed
I remember
with
talking
DOC
to the fucking. Yeah, I remember talking to the DA about it. I'm gonna be honest, how fucked it is. And it's like, what the fuck's this dumb shit? It doesn't help if she. It helped if she woke up, so then we could release her, or is she just gonna wait for the fucking 45 days to get automatically released?
Yeah, it seems like she's just slept through it, and now it's like, oh yeah, I've been on good behavior. It's like, oh yeah, you've been good because you just haven't done anything.
Yeah, because she hasn't been away.
Conscious.
Yeah, I remember. What's that fucking? I got Elizabeth Schultz. No, that's not it. I remember talking to somebody about it, but it's just so dumbfounded. Like, what the fuck's this? Yeah, I had a kind of a go, not really a go at the DA, but just like talk to her about, like, what the fuck's this? Why are we allowing this? Like, this shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah, I hate it. I mean, if they just wanted to be let out at a certain point, just say it's like a sentence of like 45 years, not this like, oh, it's a life sentence but released automatically at this time. It's just, yeah, it's bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. I noticed when all these, whoever did these mugshots, they put them in the mugshots, not also the state ID pictures.
I think Evelyn was doing all the mugshots for the lifers, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, all the new lot, the fucking mugshots all along. Well, it's technically it's right because it's in a mugshot, but it's not the same government profile picture.
So they don't have a government profile, do they?
They do. So obviously we see Liam, he's awake, but obviously it shows him having no picture. But then obviously when you check, he has a mugshot. So I need to take the mugshot and give them then the actual picture. Also, now that they have the lifer sentence, they should be able to put the lifer uniforms on. I think. So we're gonna
yeah, that's a good point.
Can try. See if you can see it. I know it's like right at the end of the racks.
Yeah. I think I had the rack numbers written on my phone, actually.
It should be on the board. It's like written on.
Oh, yeah, maybe there too.
Question for you.
Send it.
Have you recently tried to get changed? Or not?
Yeah, this morning.
Okay. Have you? Oh no, you do have the pants. Okay, that's fine. Are they the right ones? No, they're not.
No, I think they're just like plain orange ones. Like there's a
Can
specific lifer uniform you might want to try
see if you can
out.
see or find the actual lifer uniform. It's just say like Indian and stuff on them.
Yeah, no, it's not available yet.
When did you try and get changed?
Like literally this morning again.
Oh, this morning? Okay, that's what confused me because
the last couple of days when we were told, "Hey, you should be good to go." Went and tried it, but yeah.
Yeah, because you've got
again,
the right roles, if that makes sense, within your profile, which should allow it. So I think even I can find it, which is a bit concerning.
Do I want to check for contraband? Maybe not really, but I'll let Vinny deal with it.
Not good.
Not good. What is... scuffed red brick dust and console. Trying to do some fancy stuff there. Small chunks of red brick. Red brick dust on ground.
Well, they still don't have access to it, which is weird.
10-9.
Yeah, the lifers don't have access to them, but we do as DOC, which is weird. Well, at least I can find them, so I don't know what's the difference.
Yeah, I'm able to access them. I don't know what that. Yeah, what's happening with that? Oh, I should probably go to bed soon. It's getting a bit late. Yeah, I guess that's what Evelyn mentioned as well. Should take photos because I don't think other people did take photos before.
Yeah, so comparing TJ's to Liam's, and yeah, exactly the same.
Why do you try to tell
look like you're kind of running around, like a chicken with your head cut off a little bit.
chasing this guy from
Let's just take a look around.
in a middle path?
Making sure everything's in order.
Yeah, no. The profiles, so TJ's been here a while. Her profile compared to Liam's exactly the same. There's no difference in like the only difference Liam has, he has the life sentence inmate cert, which that shouldn't make a difference. So that might be a case of speak to like maybe or somebody, or close to people and say, hey, this might be an issue. So
I think I remember Sunflower used to have originally had a bit of trouble getting her uniform, but I can't remember what solved that.
That's a weird name. God makes you want sunflower seeds. You guys good with walking and talking? Because I need these. With these fucking drinks, I really need to kind of get the sugar kind of.
Yes. Sorry, I'm just having some text, but sure. I'll catch up.
Yeah, I can walk.
Right, how long have you been working here again? I think you said on
A bit
Sunday it
over
was
a
like
year now.
year-ish. And how has it come from when you first signed up to now? Big differences at all, or?
Yeah, I guess I feel like there's a bit more activity going along, or happening at the moment. More people coming on
Well, I
board.
mean, that's definitely good.
I'll tell you we lost a guy, but we're gonna find him again.
Huh.
Alright, Solomon's
I'll put
here,
one ready
so I'm
to
gonna
assist in a bit.
back into interview if you wanna come along, it's up to you.
513-41.
Yeah, I was gonna
I'm
go
on
to
board and
42
we're-
in a few minutes, I guess. I'm not sticking around too
Oh,
long,
no,
I'm
that's
afraid.
fine. No, you're good, no worries.
I'm back.
I know it's probably very late or very early, one or two.
Why are you away?
Yeah, it's a little bit late. By the way, I'm taking photos of a few things I've noticed around the yard, like related to what Pete reported, so I'll probably add that to that report that he started.
I'm
Okay, I'll give that a read at some point.
strenuous, and then I will go back to my house and chill. Okay?
Sorry, what was that?
What's going on?
Vinny's
helping
just
out
doing
with
an
the
interview,
yeah,
but yeah, I said I've got to go off duty soon, so I can't join him.
Oh no, yeah, I mean, I saw you take the. I mean, what's the? I mean, it's what was in here again?
Yeah, that's solitary. Yeah, I
Actually,
showed you
can I
around
see-
when you got here.
Can I see that that quiet room thing again?
The therapy room?
Oh, therapy room. Yes, sorry, I just took it as quiet because whoever. Yeah, I think you're saying because it was soundproof.
Why do you want to see it again?
No, I'm just trying to, because with whenever I read the stories, I like to put little details of things. Like for example, because I'm writing this pirate story for a DOC, I like to make certain things look kind of similar to something that they would recognize. And so with that,
I don't think you're gonna have a prison therapy room in a story about prison.
No,
that's
but
about pirate ships.
it's no. It's pretty much something that it's not something so much about the room itself. It's more about the reader because since Bishop's the reader, and most people that read this would potentially be DOC. It's just like what's the fucking word I'm looking for? It's like a little connect between, like a personal connect between the story and the individual reading it. Just something where they would, it's like a little kind of thing where just like something that just like makes someone's lip curl a little bit with like a smirk, being like, I know what they're referencing there.
Well, that's an interesting idea, but we spend 99% of our time out in the yard, so if you want us to be familiar with something, it would be anything around here.
Oh, that's true. No, that's
Yeah,
just an idea, but no, that's fine. If you don't want, no, that's fine. If you don't want to do that.
It's also I don't have that much time. I need to get off duty pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna be running back into bed here shortly myself, and I'm gonna be back a little bit later.
Yeah, right.
God, all these guys do is just sit in the gym. Just all jam in there together. Do you find that you take a lot of pictures in the day?
Only when there's something interesting that I need a photo of.
Yeah, I know Bishop was talking about that that door yesterday too.
Okay, what was he saying?
I can't remember. I just remember there's something over there. Fuck, there's something else. There's so much that was going on yesterday or the day before. One of the two. Because I think there's like 5 DOC on duty the other day. While I was around for a little bit, which I was very surprised by. You going off duty and going right to bed, or you going to go and like kind of hang out and like maybe soak up the sun on a beach somewhere?
No, I'll be going to bed. Getting a bit tired. How long has that close sign been on there?
You okay?
Oh yeah, just checking the electrical boxes. Sometimes people like to play around with them.
That sounds like a horrible fucking idea. Sounds like a good way to fucking get electrocuted.
Yeah, probably. Though one of the DOC that works here, I hardly see her, but she seems to like getting electrocuted for some reason.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, maybe it makes her feel alive or something.
Nothing brings you closer to life than the feeling of death.
Might check the one over here actually. Damn it, Jerry, making me write more report stuff. Okay, I think I gotta go off duty now, but oh, it's nice talking to you. Might catch you later sometime.
Yeah. And if Vinny's sticking around, you can tell him I'm going to be crawling to bed here as well. I'm going to be back in probably 5 hours or so.
Yeah, okay, no worries.
All right, well, nice chatting with you. Hopefully you get some good sleep, and yeah, I'm sure we'll see each other again, probably weekendish, I'm guessing.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm guessing probably see you next on the weekendish, or...
Yeah, I'll be around on the weekend at some point.
All right, perfect. Well, you sleep well and take care of yourself. Thanks for the chit chat.
Yeah, no worries. Bye.
Ten 1038 south on Ginger Street, crossing Vespucci with a working color Seminole of guide. One time.
Hey, Liam said he's heading to bed, by the way, but he might be back in 5 hours or so.
Alright, no worries.
Where's what I'm looking for? myself.
Let's go for.
Yeah, it's code 4.
Be advised, it was not code 4. August Castle pushed me off a roof.
No,
hey, Mike.
no, he didn't.
He did.
Sorry, not sure when you got here.
I'm gonna say what Grayson did next.
Been a bit distracted by photographing things and talking to Jimmy. Or Liam, I should say.
Do you mind grabbing a photo of him without his mask on?
Of course.
Thank you.
You wonder if it's weird for Jimmy to play a character that isn't openly a psychopath. I feel like he switches between those like a couple different modes of characters. So I think this isn't too different to ones he's played a bit before. I feel like his old Brooks one was a little similar to this Liam one, but I think this guy's a little bit more open and friendly though.
This vehicle's been tampered with. The RO of the vehicle does not match the driver. Sorry.
I feel like he does still come across a bit as a psychopath, but it's just more of a like bit more hidden.
This is some good cop work, Astrid.
Yeah, it leaks through sometimes. Bastian. Yeah. Steam thing. Oh, that's right. I think you can upload multiple images now, can't you? Work? Nice. This makes things so much easier. One word or two word? I don't know. Right.
Alright, Lima 99 is 10-8. Do y'all need a 77 at that traffic stop?
If you want to, we should be okay though.
Copy that. I'll be in the area. Just
Mike's saying I never played such an antagonistic character, but I'm looking forward to getting him in trouble. It has been quite entertaining so far. It was like cracking me up when he was getting into a fight with Bishop before he'd even gotten processed. To be fair, Bishop was pretty much antagonizing him. No, that's all good. Right.
Lima 99 will attach.
Bishop is great. Bishop even, yeah. Yeah, love Bishop.
Lima 99 is 23 to the traffic pile up.
I really want to get more life versus life of conflict going once they start coming around. Yeah, I'm hoping they do keep coming around, but I mean, Liam was saying that he hadn't really seen much of them yet, and he's been on around a fair bit, but I guess it's still early days. People might come back again more on the weekend, potentially. It may be once people see more activity, some of the lifers might be tempted to wake up more, potentially. Have to wait and see.
fleeing.
He's getting in the car. Getting in the
God,
car.
the traffic. He's fleeing, southbound Ginger.
Once you get firmly attached, I'm gonna go swap vehicle.
Copy that, I got you. Oh my god, I hate locals. Continuing southbound South Rockford. At 1080 with a black and color 4-door, occupied 1. He took a left headed towards Calais. Took the alleyway here. What the hell? He just disappeared a
No,
minute?
he's going towards Innocence. Yeah, he's on Innocence.
In route.
They're taking a ride
That's it.
eastbound Jericho. Continuing eastbound Jericho. Left north and northbound. Right eastbound is Fuji. Right southbound on Power. Continuing southbound Power approaching Innocent.
You know what, Valentine? Do you wanna go switch out real quick? While,
Yeah, I got you.
Westbound
400.
Innocent.
Hold on, let me get a good beat on this thing. 350. So grab something 400 or Monarch if you want.
Continuing westbound Innocence merging northbound Calais.
Northbound Calais, right, eastbound San Andreas, left northbound Ginger. Going over the grass, merging eastbound Perro Freeway. Taking a skip down to Integrity Tunnel, eastbound. Going over Strawberry, right southbound Sinner. Going to an alleyway, coming out on San Andreas. Left eastbound San Andreas, right southbound Sinner, coming directly towards you, I believe. Mind I'm blind.
I should really go to 42, go to sleep. Stayed up later than I meant to. I should have known this would happen because people showed up.
That's great.
Alright. Alright, you're on
Got
it?
it. Yeah, got it.
Alright, I'm gonna go switch real quick.
Left southbound Elgin.
These are your normal hours, right? If we feel we might not cross paths very often. I tend to do one shift during the week at these hours, like usually on this like Wednesday morning / Wednesday night for me. But I'd say my normal hours are usually more like late shift 2 on the weekends. That could be like Friday night, like Saturday morning and Saturday night, basically, and if we're talking Eastern time. I'll be around next probably for Lottie's court case, which is on Saturday night. Can't remember the exact time it's on. It might be like 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern or something. I guess I could just look actually. Where is it? No, not that one.
He just disappeared in my eyes again. He's on form. He's on form.
Right, this one, yeah, Saturday, 7 p.m. So I'll be around a bit for that. Yeah, because I'll be helping with the transport for that. There'll probably be a few people around for that. But yeah, I'd probably get around an hour and a half beforehand just to make sure things are organized. So I guess that'll be 5:30-ish onwards. Okay. Okay, I really need to sleep now.
He's on form, yeah.
Right, Charlie 33 is going to M42.
Somewhere along form. BCB right now.
Alright, take care. I'm gonna,
Have a good day.
North, so I'm gonna send it south towards the
You
airport.
too, you sleep all right again.
You might have went to one of these alleyways.
Yeah, no worries, thanks. I should just go. Right. It's probably something I'm forgetting to do, but not starting soon, ending stream. Okay. Alright, thanks Mike, see you later. I think I won't bother raiding because I'm sleepy, and then that's just another more buttons I have to press. Okay, yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Might catch you on the weekend, most likely Sunday morning my time, or Saturday morning Eastern time, or Saturday night Eastern time, but yeah, have to see how that goes. Alright, thanks everyone, bye.